How many of us have heard that sound indicating a severe storm or tornado and wondered about our home? Most people hear that sound and what's their first thought? Oh, my car! But what people should really be worried about is their home and their roofs. Have you ever asked yourself if your roof can take another severe storm or hail damage from a thunderstorm or strong wind damage? You should. As a homeowner, how often do you check your roof? Probably not very often. You should be checking your roof 1, 2, 3 times a year. Living in North Texas, we're used to severe thunderstorms and strong winds and hail and tornadoes. But are we used to the damage it does to our roofs and the expenses that come along with that damage? We shouldn't be. I'm Jasper Binion. This is my final speech for speech class. I work for Tex Fencing and Roofing, and I'm going to be talking to you about why I think you should invest in a metal roof. Most homes are equipped with traditional shingle roofs. While they are the most cost-effective way to roof your home, they're not also often the strongest roof that you can have. Typically, shingles last anywhere between 12 and 20 years, according to State Farm. Now, if you add the types of damaging weather we get here in North Texas, like hailstorms, strong winds, thunderstorms, that life expectancy can seriously, dramatically decrease. A traditional shingle roof, while it can take some damage, cannot withstand the multitude of multiple hailstorms and impacts from hail or strong wind like we've seen in the past 2 to 3 years here in North Texas. But do you know what can? A metal roof. Metal roofs are quickly becoming the #1 choice of homeowners looking to replace their roofs. While metal roofs are more expensive, the added expense is well worth it. Metal roofs receive a Class 4 impact resistance rating, which, by the way, is the highest impact rating that a roof can receive. To receive this rating, they take a 2-inch metal ball or steel ball and drop it in the exact same spot 2 times. They check it for cracks, dents, any damage in the roof. You can find this information on metalroofing.com. So right off the bat, you can see that metal roofs have a straightforward advantage to where your traditional shingle roof cannot take that kind of damage. The more you hail on a shingle roof, the more cracks you get, and where does water go? Inside the cracks, damaging underneath your roof and eventually causing rot, mold, all sorts of water damage that will ruin your home. So right off the bat, again, you can see that metal roofs have an advantage over shingle roofs. But let's go a little bit further. Metal roofs are rated to have a life expectancy of 40 to 70 years, again quoted by State Farm. Most metal roofing companies will claim that they have a 50-year rating on their metal roofs, which means their roofs will last 50 plus years. I don't know about you, but I would say that if I wanted a home, I would want my roof to last 40 plus years versus 10 to 12 to 20. That's another point for metal roofs. If you plan on staying in your home for more than 10 years, would you want to replace your roof every 10 to 20 years, or replace it one time in your entire life? I don't know about you, but I like saving money. So that's another point for metal roofs. Metal roofs are also more energy efficient than a typical shingle roof. Did you know that? Metal roofs reflect more solar heat, which can reduce the cost of cooling your home by 10 to 25%. Now that may not seem like a lot to most people, but here in North Texas and dealing with the 110 degree heat, we understand that AC is going to be running a lot more often than other places. So we know cooling a home can get expensive. It also, during the winter, helps trap the heat from heaters inside the home inside that roof, keeping your home warmer during the winters. Metal roofs are also made of 95% recycled material, so they're environmentally friendly. Now, some metal roofs will vary depending on what the manufacturer chooses to put in them, but it could range anywhere from 25 to 95% recycled material. But when you remove a metal roof, it's 100% recyclable, unlike a shingle roof that goes to the dump, as I've done in the past with shingles that we've replaced. You take it to the dump, they don't go anywhere but burned. So let's ask ourselves, while the benefits of metal roofings are well known, what are the disadvantages? Some of the disadvantages are metal roofings up front will cost a lot more. Sometimes you can't find the right color to match your home. Not that many people typically do metal roofs. Harder to find a contractor that will install one for you. But again, the benefits outweigh the negatives. Many people claim that they can uniquely form your roof to any shape. They can paint them to make colors match. So when you start asking yourself about your biggest investment, which would be your home, you should really take your roof into consideration. When you want to resell your home, the first thing a home inspector is going to ask is, how old is your roof? Having a new roof, especially a new metal roof, can significantly increase the value of your home. While a new shingle roof will increase the value of your home, it would not be as much as a new metal roof. Without a solid roof, what is to stop weather from damaging and ruining the inside of your home? What's it to stop blowing your house apart? So wouldn't you want the strongest, best roof you could have? Well, right now that's a metal roof. Metal roofs are becoming the go-to choice for roofs. Not only because of their benefits in safety and durability, which in safety region, they don't catch on fire and they don't spark in electrical storms. So that's really good. But they're also more customizable. And while the upfront cost of a metal roof may cost you a little bit more than a shingle roof, what's more important? Spending a little money now or spending double the money every 12 to 20 years? The choice is up to you. Me personally, I would choose a metal roof. I'm Jasper. Thanks for listening.